Hi, hello, hopefully you're having a great day. Let's take a quick look at what part 1 of the 8th year anniversary has in store for all global players during, of course, our 8th year anniversary celebration. Keep in mind that I will be doing part 2 and part 3 videos in the future. I also will be talking about how many free-to-play Dragon Stones you can expect to grind up during part 1. So, of course, stay in tune with the channel for that one. But let's go ahead and hop into this. So, first things first, we have a special login bonus and submissions, yada yada yada, all the expected stuff here. And then we do have a campaign to collect some energy. It's essentially, you know, charging up the spirit bomb throughout the course of the anniversary. And of course, the more energy that we use, the more rewards that we'll get. And this, again, will be, I'll break this down a little bit later, but, you know, just don't worry about that for now. Just know that it's basically like a, not a co-op campaign, but it's just play the game during the anniversary and we're pretty much guaranteed to get all of these rewards here, right? And then we have the Dual Dokkan Festival for part 1, which actually is where our quick push-up challenge or subscriber challenge will come into play here. I'm going to try and read your mind. If I guess it right, that means you're too predictable. And I don't want you doing that. I don't want you being too predictable because Dokkan knows what you're trying to do and they're going to shaft you. All right, we need to play this system here, which is why I'm training you for the upcoming anniversary and, of course, for your summon. So go ahead and pick one of these banners right now. Lock it in your head. Don't change your answer. And I'm going to try and guess it. And of course, if I guess the one you're thinking of, you got caught lacking today. If you're new, you got to subscribe to the channel. And if you're not new, drop down and give me 8 push-ups. It's time for 8 push-ups for the 8th year anniversary. But of course, if I get it wrong, you can skip both the subscriber challenge or push-up challenge unless you want to do both, right? And I will catch you lacking in the next one. Stay tuned for that. Let's actually hop into this. I'm going to go ahead and guess. No, I'll give you a few more seconds to pick. We got the GT boys or we got the Z duo. Who do you want to think? Who do you want to think of? I'm going to go ahead and say 3, 2, 1. You're thinking of the Z duo and this banner right here. If I got it right, you know what to do. And if I got it wrong, then GG's. You've vaguely, not vaguely, what am I even saying? You've narrowly escaped this one. Let's continue with the video. So of course, the Dual Dokkan Festival with really, really valuable banners incoming. Banner breakdown coming a little bit, you know, further in the future when it comes to videos and stuff. But we do have 2 new Dokkan events for these new LRs. We have the 8th year anniversary 77 special summons. So when it comes to this, keep in mind that we're getting tickets throughout each part of the anniversary. You will not be able to get your free 77 multi-summon until the end of the anniversary, but make sure you stay up to date with your missions. I will be releasing videos to make sure you are on top of your missions, so don't worry about that. Then we have our ticket summon for the 8th year anniversary. So all those tickets have been hammering at you to save, and to grind up from all those countdown missions. This is where you can actually use those tickets. Then we have the coin exchange. I'll do a whole separate video on what to buy from here, but it's essentially you complete some missions, you get some coins, and exchange those coins for rewards in the Baba shop. And then we do have a free character that you can select with a red stone, and then a purchasable premium dragon stone, the purple one, that you can actually go ahead and pick whoever you want from the shop. So I will be doing videos on all of this, but just know that it's coming. Again, a lot of videos coming your way. I'm not going to break down every single thing in this video. I just want to show you what's actually coming for part 1, right? Then we have, some super sale stuff. We have this social media campaign where you share the stuff and you get some rewards. Keep in mind that you don't really have to share it. You just click on this button, go back to Dokkan, and you'll basically have your rewards sitting there waiting for you. Elder Kai Summon, 3 new story events. This one we get the free-to-play LR Babidi. The second one is a free-to-play Hercule. And then this last one, there's actually 2 support memories you can grind from this event. Then we have a new time-limited orb event, and then we also have a new special event. What is this one for? This is just trade hard with Goku, get some Dragon Stones. Okay. Yeah, so just some Dragon Stone stuff. Okay, cool. And then we have some challenge events, essentially Red Zone, the 8th year anniversary edition. And one is, fighting all the GT boys, and the other one is actually fighting who, right? Oh, okay. So it's just essentially... Ooh, I see. So these are the special characters that I guess do extra damage. Again, this is all new to me because I don't like to look at anything at when JP's getting all this stuff. I like to be you know, surprised with all of this. So essentially the first time I'm really looking at this, and it's just, you know, a challenge event. Stage 1 is Majin Buu, and Stage 2 is Omega. And when it comes to the GT version of this, you essentially have, you know, all the bosses here, and then you're fighting Sin, arguably the hardest boss in Dokkan. So hopefully you are prepared for that. 2 new EZAs, one for Super Vegito, one for Buu. Another version of Ultimate Clash. All EZA events are open with the exception of a few. Same thing with Dokkan events. Reward boost upper limit up. So essentially, what's, you know, going on here is you're going to be able to use more boosts instead of 3. It'll be increased to 5. Hidden potential events are open, and we actually have an ability. I mean, this doesn't really mention it here. I mean, there's going to be a sale with the keys that you can actually use for link leveling, but there's actually free keys we can earn throughout the course of the anniversary. So, you know, stay up to date with that. I will let you know how to get those free keys. Hint, hint, hint. Some of them are actually located right here when it comes to this Charge Up Energy campaign. So that's basically it for part 1 of the anniversary. If there's anything new coming, I will let you know. I will cover part 2 as it gets closer and part 3 as it gets closer. Please have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.